accepted to college is a big meaning to me. It's basically the road to success for me because a high school degree isn't really enough in today's society.
I want to graduate college, enter into my career, and work hard and graduate college, get married, and take care of my kids, take them out of the bad neighborhood I was in so that I can be able to provide for them what maybe my parents couldn't provide for me.
I knew I wanted to go to college, but I just didn't know how that whole process worked.
Once a student enrolls as well as finishes college, that you've changed their whole family, that now their children are more likely to go off to college, and so that work then definitely changes a community. And once you've begun the work of changing a community, I think that that's huge.
College access creates a college-going culture by connecting the dots for students. I think they get it, that the world has changed and that a bachelor's degree is important. High school diploma is not enough. They get that part. I've got to go to college. But how to get there, that's a whole other story. And I think that's what College Access does. We come in and connect the dots for students wherever they are. Some students have an understanding of that they need SAT scores and they need a certain GPA to get in particular colleges. Some of them have that knowledge, but again, how do you get there? And what College Access does is we as coordinators, we go in and meet them where they are. If you know nothing about college, if your family knows nothing about college, that's what we're here for. If you know a whole lot about college, that's good, but there's still more that you can learn.
College Access is one of the most broadly based college assistance programs in Philadelphia, serving 5 high schools. In addition, College Access serves Philadelphia on a whole through our College Access centers.
The College Access program truly affects the way that our students are thinking about their future in education.
As a student, the College Access program helps me to stay focused. It encourages me and keeps me sticking to my goals, and it just gives me a boost every day.
College has not been something that their families have been involved in the past. A lot of their parents have not gone to college, so it's not something that's spoken about on a daily basis.
With College Access, it helped a lot because not only did just getting an application done is what they helped me with, but they also made sure I called admissions, called financial aid, made sure I set up interviews and dates to go down to the campus. They made sure that all my forms were at the office and they're being reviewed like throughout the whole process. Until I actually had my yes, my okays, they were there.
For many students, both in the country as well as in Philadelphia, they successfully get into college, go through the enrollment process, but when the bill comes and there's still a gap, even after they have received, in some cases, large amounts of financial aid, but the cost is just so exorbitant, they are still seeing a gap, and not being able to fill that gap will keep them home.
There are so many programs and services out there for individuals to take advantage of. However, with the College Access program, the special sauce, if you will, is Philadelphia Scholars, because our young people would not have the ability to actually go to school, stay in school, and graduate without the two.
The Philadelphia Scholars Fund is a last dollar scholarship, and in that it fills the gap that other financial aid does not cover.
Financial aid, it helped a lot, but I do have a cash gap, and getting the last dollar will help me out extremely.
The financial assistance from the Last Dollar Scholarship is amazing. A lot of our students would not be able to go to school without that assistance.
Students get very defeated when they look at finances and the limits of their family finances. And to know that there's something that will fill in the gap, it makes the difference. It makes all the difference into them attending and continuing to attend and be successful.
Education is a tool. It's a tool to help them hone their passions. And I want students to understand what their purpose is. Everyone has a purpose in life. Our passions lead us to our purpose. Education is designed to open up their minds and open up their understanding about various subjects that connect to their passions, because we all have a work to do and we all have meaning, and our life should be full of meaning, and I want their lives to be full of meaning, and that's what education does, and that's what I want the students to understand. They have a purpose, and once they find that, their life can be full of joy and happiness and fulfillment.
you.